I'm out in Peak District. I am on my own. My wife's let me loose for the night, basically to enjoy my camper van before it goes up for sale. I'd be quite gutted if I just sold this on with all the hard work that's gone into this van, if I was just to sell it and then never actually experience the van itself. So I've come out for one night only in this van, and obviously an excuse to come out and do a bit of photography. So I'm going to be chasing sunset tonight, which I don't think is going to happen because it's very sort of overcast, miserable evening. But we are going up to the Salt Cellar, which I've never been to before. So if you've never been before and you want to come along, then you're in the right place, because in the next 10 minutes that is where we're heading to. It's always a weird one when I go for a walk or do any sunsets or sunrises, because I either seem to overdo it with clothing or underdo it. It's never perfect, but I think I'm well wrapped up. It feels quite a bit breezy, so I think once we get up to Salt Cellar it could be really cold. So I think I'm well wrapped, but let's get the hell out of here. You can just see 𝑬𝑸𝑚 in distance. I always like seeing 𝑬𝑸𝑚, and if you've never been, views are spectacular up there. But yeah, I always love seeing 𝑬𝑸𝑚. I remember the first time I sort of came or started coming to the Peak District from my end of Sheffield. 𝑬𝑸𝑚 is one of the first sort of peaks that you generally see. You always see it in distance, and I used to always wonder what it were. I never really knew what it were, but yeah, it's really gorgeous, really nice walk, so definitely worth a trip for your guys if you ever fancy going up. What did I say to you about being too hot? I think I'm walking at a good pace, but I'm sure this coat's going back on very shortly. So just over in distance now, there's some lovely light behind 𝑬𝑸𝑚, and then you can see over to Lucille as well, and there's some gorgeous light. So whether that's going to pick up and get nicer or fade away, we'll see, but I'm still quite away from where we're heading to, so I best probably pick up that pace even more. feel that wind a little bit more now I'm at edge. But that I've just shown you now, I'm sure there's a shot in that looking over to Derwent Reservoir and Derwent Dam, but that looks gorgeous and the light's really nice. But we're going to Salt Cellar, so we need to be moving quickly because that light looks like it's gonna disappear fairly quick. Look at that nice colour in background. It is gorgeous all the way around. Different occasions you can get the best of the light before, during or after, and it all depends on really like cloud coverage, things like that, and how much that sun can get through. All sorts of different reasons, to be fair. You never really know, so you just need to get out and you can possibly catch a good one or catch a rubbish one. We all do it, but you've got to get out. So I'm just coming up to White Tor now, and it's on the map as Cochin Orse's rock formation, but it's also known as White Tor. So we can see that now, so we'll be coming up to that shortly. Got a little bit further to go. Ideally I might start running to try and catch some of this light, but I am sweating. Wow, these guys are spectacular. Oh, so unusual. So this is White Tor. It's a wagon and horses rock formation. Basically, this is not where we're going. We're going to Salt Cellar just over there. So I'm going to be running in a minute. But these are gorgeous. Like I said, I've never been here before, so love these rocks. Let's move. Guys, I just now need to find a composition and then wait this out. We've got around about, let me try and work this out, I think it's going on for 10 to now, 10 to 5. I think I've got around half an hour for the sun to set, so light could come in any minute. We've had some very nice light now, which seems to slightly disappeared, but let's just hope for the best, and we'll get a spot, get set up and see what happens. Oh, bloody hell. Who made the biggest boo-boo ever? That, where we've just been, was not Salt Cellar. Oh my god. Now I am going to be running. Oh, I can't believe this. Oh my god. If that's in distance that I can see, there's no way on earth we're getting there tonight for sunset. So I may have to pull a comp somewhere else, but I'm going to run. That looks absolutely miles away. Oh, come on. some unknown reason, my microphone decided to stop working, which I thought I'd put an end to this video, but here I am. What I'm saying right now in this video is basically that my maps seem to have taken me to Salt Cellar, but I cannot see any rock formations that look anything like the rock formations I've seen in pictures. At this point, I did honestly think that Google Maps had set me up and basically pinpointed Salt Cellar and it wasn't here, until I walked down this exact path and there it was. I have no idea what I was saying in this clip, but I think you can all tell from my face that I was over the moon. I'd found it. I'd found what I was looking for. And I honestly thought I wasn't going to get here. I'm now around 15 minutes before sunset.
The role I get to play. Happy when you fade out. Happy when we fade out slowly. I wish I could say it out loud. Tell you about my big feelings.
So what I tend to do here, I'm sure a lot of people do this, but I always use my phone first to basically have a little scout around and basically look for like compositions, so you can sort of see that the sun is going down there, so it could be good to get the Salt Cellar there and the sun there. I don't like the foreground, but basically I don't know, that looks better there, but maybe if we get a bit of a sun spark at the top like that. I've set up a comp here, but I'm not overly happy with it, and if that skylight's up, I don't know if I'm happy with this comp or not. So what I've got, if you can see that, so I don't think you can see it, to be fair. I've basically got this little bit of light grass and then the pathway coming down. I've got a large rock here and then the Salt Cellar rock formation here, and there's really nice light coming above, but there's not a lot of light in the foreground lighting this up, so I'm not sure if I'm happy with this. I might move a little bit lower, get the rocks a little bit more like prominent, because obviously that's what I'm shooting. It's the rocks that I'm here to shoot, so I may have to move. Oh my god, it's kicking off. Oh my god. Oh my god, what has just happened? The sky's not lit up, but the sun has just appeared through that crack. It is just bursted. It's bursted, is that a word? It has just burst and just shone all its light, golden light, all in front of me. I'm running back to get another couple of shots. I'm going to miss this. Wow, how's about that? We've still got some light and this could pop. This could pop this sky. I'm happy with what I've got though. I'm really happy with what I've got. And it's getting dark behind me. It's very dull behind me. I will need to head back down soon, but I have got 3 torches with me, so an hour walk down. I'm absolutely over the moon, guys. Absolutely over the moon. Let's get another 10 minutes. can't see anything happening from now. But you can never say never at the amount of times. Oh, it's so cold, by the way. The amount of times I have walked off from a location and then the sky's lit up or something crazy's happened, rainbows or whatever. But listen, this is definitely dying down. I think this is a good point to end this video. As Sec 4, you definitely want to see my picture, don't you? So I'm gonna quick go back, edit it and put it up like now. So I'm gonna go into the future and then I'm just gonna
I want your heartbeat, I want you for myself, 'cause you're no one else's. So tell me you miss it, or tell me just how it is that you're someone else's.
definitely time to pack away. I hope you like that picture, and I hope you've enjoyed coming out to Salt Cellar with me. So why don't you have a trip out here and see it for yourself, and maybe you'll get as lucky as I have. See you later.
But baby,